Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, for someone who woke up and said they was going vegan, that didn't turn out too well. So let's get into this recipe, shall we? Today we have shrimp and chicken pasta, penne pasta. Okay, let's get this chicken and shrimp pasta together. To your pot, big size pot, you want to add you some avocado oil or olive oil, any oil of your choice. Add your chicken to your pot. Okay, so instead of flipping them over one by one, I'm just going to stir them all around and pan sear them like this. You know, make sure that the other side is flipped for the ones that didn't get the memo. You know, these some pretty big chunks. All different sizes, okay? I just rough cut these, honey. Rough cut them. Alright, you want to keep on tossing it around. Once it come up to that good old sizzle, just toss it all around. You're going to make sure each one of them are done to perfection. These are chicken tenders chicken tender loins that I cut up. So this is like another tender part of the chicken. I like to make these instead of chicken breasts when I make pasta, but if I have chicken breasts on hand, I use that. If I got thighs, I use that. You know, you can use any part of the chicken you want to use to make your pasta with, but I'd rather prefer to use these tenderloins because the meat be nice and tender in the pasta. Okay, I have some sweet peppers here, a purple one, red one, orange one, and another red one, and then I have a green pepper I'm going to cut up to add to our pasta, but first I'm going to wash it in baking soda. Okay guys, I have my peppers here, my yellow onion, and my shallot. I'm going to add a shallot to this. Okay guys, it's time to take out our chicken. Oh, I should have used my other tongs because I do not like scraping the bottom of my pans, honey. Oh, gotta be careful. Oh Lord. Alright guys, to that same pot you had just cooked your chicken in, you want to add your shrimp. Now these I will be flipping over one by one. Okay, once your shrimp start to look like this, you want to flip them over. Okay guys, it's time to remove the shrimp from the pan and turn your pot or your pan down to low. Okay guys, to my same pot that I have, I'm going to keep my bits. You can take a paper towel and get that out if you want to, but I'm going to keep mine in. And I'm going to add my vegetables to my pot. Okay guys, add your vegetables to your pot. We're going to add a little of that chicken bouillon. Maggie. To the vegetables. And I'm going to spray them with some avocado. I have avocado oil in my little sprayer, y'all. So, we'll add a little avocado oil. And we're going to turn that fire back up. Give them a good mix. And all that chicken and shrimp goodness that was in the bottom of here. Let them saute up. Okay, guys, I'm going to add some garlic because this came out of a jar to my vegetables. It is the minced garlic and red chili pepper. That's what that is. And we are going to give this a good mix. Okay. Let that saute down some more. Alright, guys. Once your vegetables start to look a little translucent like this, you want to remove them from the pan. Okay, to the same pan, I'm going to add, and it's getting a little dark because I had my fire up. I should have turned my fire down. I'm going to add me some some heavy whipping cream. Okay, so to the pot, I added half and half and heavy whipping cream. Now I'm getting ready to add a block of Philadelphia cream cheese. Okay, so I cut a whole block of cream cheese up into small squares like this. Add your cream cheese to your half and half and your heavy whipping cream mixture, and you want to stir. Don't have your fire up too high and don't have it down too low. Now, because I'm still using the little bits and stuff that I had at the bottom of the pot, that's why you see that little brown stuff floating around in there. But that's all going to be yummy goodness when I'm done. Okay, guys, you want to take you a whisk and whisk in that cream cheese that's melting so it can become nice and smooth. Please do not use a metal whisk in the bottom of these kind of pans, okay? It'll tear them up. And you mad. Trust me, I know from experience, honey. Alright. Now you want to add you some garlic powder. Garlic powder, onion powder. A little tonics. And a little of your chicken bouillon. Some black pepper. And whisk. Okay, guys, I added some grass-fed butter to this. And now I'm adding in some cheeses. This is Italian style cheese, which is provolone, romano, parmesan, fontina, and assaggio cheese. Oh, and it also has smoked mozzarella in there. Nice. So we are going to whisk that. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Okay, guys, so to your boiling water, you want to add you some pasta of your choice. Today, I am using tricolor penne noodles, which is the veggie noodles. Okay, guys, so I decided to cut up some grape tomatoes to add to my pasta. My noodles is boiling. They're almost done. And I'm also going to add some spinach to the sauce. Okay, guys, so I added my tomatoes to the sauce. Add my spinach to the sauce. And I'm just going to mix, mix, mix. This is a big pot, y'all. Big, big pot. I had to use 2 boxes of pasta for this. Okay, now, so because I do not know how much pasta water I have to reserve, I'm just going to take my slotted spoon and hope I don't make a mess all over the stove, which I probably am because I already did. And just guide my way over to the big pot of pasta and drop. This is the slotted spoon I'm using. I'm just going to go in, grab a big old spoonful, and keep repeating the process. Come on over to the big pot of pasta and keep repeating. Now I got half of that pot pasta in. I'm just going to mix the sauce all around. That spinach is going to continue to cook down. I have my eye on medium low right now. Still waiting to add my nice vegetables and shrimp and chicken. Now, more pasta. Okay, guys. This is the remaining pasta. This is how much pasta water I have left. Now this is what that looks like. All nice and creamy. And in about 2 minutes, I'm going to add my vegetables, chicken, and shrimp. Okay, guys, this is me adding in my shrimp, chicken, and vegetables. Okay, guys, this is me adding in the shrimp, chicken, and vegetables into my pot. Don't know if I'm going to need any more pasta water as of yet. Adding the noodles in that way with a slotted spoon, it added in some pasta water with it. So looking at this, I don't think I'm going to need to add any pasta water to it. And voila, guys, there you have it. My shrimp and chicken penne pasta. Creamy pasta. Bon appetit, guys. Bon appetit.